Cast want to know who the new producer is.
We don't know ourselves yet.
Oh, well, they're worried about character changes.
Changes?
They're actors. You talk about them as if they're human.
They'll know as soon as we do.
Jonathan Pope.
Ah, the welcoming committee. Excellent. First question, does my office have a wet room?
No, it doesn't.
Then let's get on to that first, then have design come up. We can talk about decor and lighting. You might want to write some of this down.
You don't remember me. Coronation Street, 93. I was a production assistant.
Oh, right. Well, pleasure to see you again. Happy memories. Blah, blah, blah. Not sure I've actually got anything for you.
I've got a job.
Well, then what?
I'm head of continuing drama.
Which makes you...
Your boss.
Right. And on the street, did we get on? No.
You said I was incompetent.
Really?
And that I had a face like a smacked ass.
You sure? Doesn't sound like me. Your face doesn't look smacked at all. It's a very beautiful face.
Hello, Paul Naran. Okay, thanks. New producers on set.
It would seem that you've been hired over my head by the network.
You can't sack me. Oh, yes!
You must have been sacked a lot.
Prefer to call it artistic differences.
You really think you're the man to take on Coronation Street and EastEnders?
Is the Pope Polish?
No, he isn't. I'll be watching you like a hawk.
Got the nose for it.
Hi, I'm Sam, series script editor. You must be...
Jonathan Pope, your new producer. You must be the creatives.
Yeah, this is...
Right! Paul Naran. Lots of hype. Very excited? What's it about? Shoot.
Come.
Hi. We need to talk.
Shoot.
I've just been to the network. Nancy thinks this show will bomb. She's already looking for a scapegoat.
Good idea. Who's she got in mind?
The point is, if it does, you'll be known as the man who killed off ITV's new baby. Won't look good on the CV, will it?
I haven't been here long enough to kill it.
It's what people will think. Unless Nancy and everyone else at ITV make it clear that's not true, of course.
Shit. I'm dead.
The way I see it, there's only one way out of this. Do the thing they least expect.
Which is?
Make Paul Naran a hit.
You're ridiculous. It'd be easier to bring Crossroads back.
I could help you.
Look, even if we re-storylined and recast, to make a hit you need talent, Innovation, sound judgment, creative genius, sex.
From what I've heard, you've got all those.
Go on.
If this show dies, the network will bury you with it.
Call me, Jim.
Okay, what do you need first?
Plumber.
Oh.
Uh-huh. That's the one. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah! Right. That corner. Extend the cupboard. Wet room. Shower. Toilet. Wooden seat. White furnishings. Grey slate tiles. Paul Naran. Think of this as day one. Ground zero.
What's that?
Categories of the British Soap Awards. From now on, everything we do has to tick one of these categories.
But you can't write a show based on what awards you hope to win.
Why not?
Well, it's not very creative.
William Shakespeare, he was a pretty decent writer, yeah?
Of course.
And did he not say, some are born great? Some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them?
Yes.
Well, these awards represent greatness, and you're having it thrust upon you.
I'm sorry, but Paul Naran is a story of betrayal, not just in a personal sense, but as a metaphor for the way that Cornwall and its fishing industry have been let down by successive governments, producing feelings of inadequacy, abandonment, social isolation. This is a show about real people.
Look, if people want to be miserable, they can watch Celebrity Fame Academy, yeah? We are the first post-watershed soap to be launched in the UK. I want sex, I want intrigue, and more good-looking people than you can shake a stick at.
Oh, isn't that a little bit shallow?
2 words, Ant and Dec.
Oh, I really like Ant and Dec.
We are going to turn this show into something that makes the audience sit up and take notice. Something that excites them, makes them moist. I want them to run home from work just to watch it. You know, steal a car, hijack a bus. I want to talk about TV. I want water cooler moments. I want sex. I want passion. Yeah? I want actors that duck the ugly stick. I mean, for goodness sake. Actors that make women want to leave their husbands, husbands want to leave their wives. You know, I want a show with wit, class, and a permanent erection. There's enough shit on telly without us making it any worse. We're in an age post-Simon Cowell. Things have moved on, and we're going to move with them. We are going to be the X factor of soap. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to change the face of British television forever. Paul Narron is no more. Welcome. To Echo Beach.
Yep, right, so that's spectacular scene of the year boxed off. Explosion in Act 4.
And Sharon becomes Narinda.
So, our tale of love and betrayal in deepest Cornwall is now featuring an Australian and a Pakistani. Way to go.
Well, actually, I think we should have an Asian.
Why?
Well, it's our job to reflect our multicultural society.
Oh, come on, Jill. She's exactly like all our other kids, except she's a bit darker.
She's third generation.
No, she's a token brown face. Let's at least be honest about it.
Asian chicks are well fit and great eyes.
I mean, why don't we get the whole hog, see if we can get Shil Pachetti?
Or I could get a tan. I go really dark. Please don't squeeze our bread rolls.
Susie?
What? Just one line. I could give someone directions.
No.
Can we at least agree that we're not going to change anything else?
I thought that was quite good. Yeah, it's okay with me.
We've got to draw the line somewhere.
Sam! That's the 1-inch shag, right? Yeah. Shoes? Martine and Jason are confirmed. They're in costume now.
That's great.
Actually, it was easier than I thought in the end. I told him that we were approaching Kylie to play his girlfriend, and I told Martine that she could sing. Shut the door, would you?
Is there something wrong?
Wrong's a very emotive word, you know.
Martine, costume want to know if she should be in the pink or blue dress.
Which does Martine prefer?
Blue, I think.
Put her in the pink. Nip any diva tendencies in the bud.
You said there was something wrong.
No, actually you said that.
So, there isn't.
Ah, Jason bloody Donovan.
What about him?
He wouldn't do just one episode.
But Daniel Marek is only in one episode. In the final scene on the beach, he leaves.
I might have mentioned he could stay a little bit longer than that.
How much longer?
He's very good, you know, and he fits perfectly with this whole demographic thing.
You want me to rewrite an entire series because Kelly fancies someone?
You make it sound like that's a bad thing.
How long?
I don't know. A couple of episodes?
3?
12?
No.
I've already agreed.
We go on air in 4 days. If you change everything again, the writers will walk out. Gillian's already on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
I'll talk to them.
The whole show is about Mark Penwarden and his wife, Susan. Daniel Marek is in one episode as a catalyst for them to realise how much they love each other before renewing their vows.
She loved him once.
Exactly, and the whole point is that she now realises she doesn't anymore, allowing herself to move on. It's about exorcising ghosts.
I've seen most haunted. They get rid of them, then they come back again.
When Mark sends Daniel away, it is the beginning of a new chapter in their lives.
Come on, work with me here. You know, couldn't he stick around? Work in the post office?
For what reason?
He collects stamps?
You cannot do this.
I've already said yes.
Then you'll have to go back to him and say you've changed your mind.